If you have a Ridgeline and you get these messages while driving around, stick around and I'll show you what resolved the issue on my 2017 Honda Ridgeline. Welcome to Handy Paisa. In this video I'll show you the steps I took to resolve the issue that I was getting. The first thing I did was I was going to run some battery diagnostic test and test out the alternator. So I picked up this Viking tester from Harbor Freight. So the first thing to do is you need to remove the plastic cover in the front of the engine bay to be able to get to the air intake vent. The next thing is to remove the air vent take by removing two screws in the front, and as you can see I lost one in the bottom of the engine bay, and that was 15 minutes that I had to fish it out. Once I fished it out though, I did plug in the battery tester and I ran a series of tests to make sure that A, the battery was working, and B, the alternator was working. I know the battery was good because I had just replaced it back in January. So the battery was definitely good, although I still had my doubts, so that's why I ran the tests. So after running the test, I discovered that the issue was still there. I was still getting the messages, and I did a quick search online and found in the Ridgeline user group that there is a battery fan. I had no idea that there existed a battery fan, and apparently the battery fan, when it breaks, you get those error messages because the battery thinks it's hot and it basically stops working. So I ended up basically removing the old battery vent by just removing three Phillip head screws and swapping out the fan. I did have to kind of move the battery compartment enclosure completely to one side so that I could get to it, but it was a pretty quick and easy replacement.